Hi guys, it's the Impromptu Speaker here on day 27. Let's get cracking into today's topic. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Why men can't jump. Well, the first thing that springs to mind is I think it was Woody Harrelson who made a film back in, I guess it was the early or late 1990s, I think, all about a white guy who was trying to play basketball. And I actually haven't seen the film, but I think it was along the lines of that white men can't play basketball because they can't jump. What do I think about that? Well, I guess if you're looking at the something like the NBA, National Basketball Association, I think, forgive me if you listen to this in the States, the majority of players are African American. I don't know why this is. Maybe it's a genetic thing. I don't know, but I guess that, you know, certainly to play basketball, you've got to be tall. I'm struggling slightly here because this is a subject I don't really know very well, but Woody Harrelson, who was obviously in that film, has been in, I guess, one of his most famous films would be, I'm not sure, I can't really think of anything that's had Woody Harrelson in, but Pulp Fiction he was in. I guess for me he's always been one of these actors who has always been on the fringe of films rather than being like a massive household name. Yeah, sort of Tom Cruise of this world, who's made tens, if not hundreds of millions of dollars from his films. I myself haven't really ever played basketball. I used to have a hoop that I practiced on at my parents' house up in Manchester, but that was about as far as my basketball prowess took me. And that, thankfully, is my 2 minutes up. I struggle with that one today, but we've got through in the end. So thank you all for listening, dear listeners, and I'll be back tomorrow.